Well, hello and happy Thursday to all of my beauties. Welcome to another episode of Beauty Solutions and happy National Fragrance Day. So I thought, what a better show to do than let's do some fragrances. And so I'm going to talk to you about what Mary Kay has, and then I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about fragrances themselves. So since it was a great thing to do, but then I've also sold out of some of them, and I'm waiting for more to come in for my order. So if you end up ordering any, just know you might have to wait a day or two if for some chance I don't have them in stock. So, okay, let me get set up because I want to make sure, because there's top notes, bottom notes, there's notes to fragrances. And for Mary Kay, I did not know that. And so I just thought it was pretty cool that if I didn't know that, I'm sure that there's a lot of other people that did not know that. So I just want to make sure that when I go to look at my fragrances, I don't lose you guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we are still good. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to go over tonight, the first one I'm going to go over tonight, I actually don't have, but it looks just like this, only it is a clear bottle. So it's just like this, and it's called Enchanted Wish. So we've got If You Believe, and then we've got one that's Enchanted Wish. It's kind of like the sisters, is what I say. So I'm going to do the Enchanted Wish first. Let me pull that up. Maybe I'll pull it up. It's not pulling it up. Let's see if it'll pull it up this way. Oh, maybe it's because I'm live or why it's not pulling it up so fast. Gotta love the internet around here, right? Okay, let's try again. Here we go. Okay, so the Enchanted Wish is a toilette. So it's a little bit lighter. Okay, so it's a fruity floral scent, and it's inspired by women who find enchantment in every day. So like now we'll see how they make these fragrances. Okay. It's the top notes, I mean, like, some of you guys are going to be hungry by the time we get done with this. The top notes are Granny Smith apple, orange oil Brazil, white pineapple, and candied petals. That's the top note. Okay. Middle notes are stargazer, lily, peony, fresh ozone, and passion fruit. Then the bottom notes are brown sugar, warm amber, we got more to read, illuminating musk. So those are the top, middle, and bottom notes for the Enchanted Wish. Okay, so that's why a lot of times you're smelling like, I don't know if I like it, I don't know, let me spray it on, let me see how it goes with my body chemistry. You know, so there's some of these things that if you have a fragrance that you like, I would try to see what the notes are, okay? Because then those notes are probably going to go good with your with other fragrances that are out there. Okay, so the next one is the Forever Diamonds. I have like this much left in it. You can see there's a little squirt left in there, but this is what the bottle looks like. Okay, and so I'm going to go over and we're going to read the Forever Diamonds. A sophisticated floral fruity fragrance for women who embrace life and let herself sparkle within it. Okay, so now here's our top notes. We've got sparkling golden peach, jasmine petals, diamond orchid. The middle notes are tuberose, absolute, heliotrope, and apricot. Some of these words, you guys, I can't say, but you'll know them if you know the notes. Bottom notes are creamy vanilla bean and white amber. I can't even, like, when I smell it, I can't even smell those things that are in there. I love this one too. Okay, there's not too many that I don't. I'm just not the real fruity. I'm not the real fruity. Okay, so we've done the Enchanted Wish, we've done the Forever Diamonds, and now we're going to do the Balara. This is my sister's favorite perfume. Let's get all these out. So we have a Bella Balara that is pink, and then we have a Balara that is blue. And again, they're sisters, okay? So as a creamy floral, Balara Eau de Perfume is perfectly balanced, sheer fragrance with an invigorating blend of luminous florals and creamy, warm notes. Okay, so here we go with these notes. The top notes include San Joaquin fig and opal lotus flower. Okay, the middle notes include snowdrop flower and golden aceia blossoms. The bottom notes include milky sandalwood and cotton musk. Now, I'm glad I'm not the one doing all these fragrances, right? Because that's a lot. But that one is a very fresh smell as well. Okay, then now we're going to go to the the Bella Balara, which is next, and I am currently out of that one. But at least you'll be able to see here, it is the pink one, the little pink one. So it's just like the blue Bella Balara, or it's just like the blue Balara, only it's in pink. Okay, so we're going to read the notes for the Bella Balara. So this one has exuberant floral fruity scent that evokes a beautiful feeling. The top notes include nectarine and apricot. The middle notes include rose petals and jasmine. And the bottom notes include blonde woods and cool moss. Okay? So that is our next one. And when we get done with this, it'll stay on here for 30 days, but I'm also going to upload all this video to my YouTube channel. So then that way, if you need to go back over them and listen to them, you can. Okay, so now we're going to go to the limited edition Mary Kay If You Believe. This was a limited edition one. Now we are sold out, like we can't get any more from Mary Kay, so you would just have to get them from your beauty consultant. But you guys, this one is an amazing one. I love this one. So let's see where it says, if we can read the full details on this one. Okay, let's pull it down. Ingredients. No, confused. Give me just a minute and we'll see. Okay, here we go. Your dreams are begging to be followed. Awaken your imagination with a woody citrus floral fragrance and chase your heart's desire. The fruity sweet scent of bergamot mingles with both bright pink MUGUET and enhancing sandalwood oil. So now we're starting to hear a couple of the same notes that are in some of the other fragrances, right? An alluring bottle evokes the powerful contrast between light and dark, serving as a nod up to the complementary pairing of radiant citrus and intense woody notes. Prepare to see wonder in every moment. And that is the If You Believe. Okay? So that is another one that I really like. Okay, how do I go back? Let's go back this way. We shall see if this works. Nope, it didn't. Okay. So now we're going to go, I think there's one more. Yes, it is, I think just one more. Oh, there might be two. Okay, Living Fearlessly. That one I am out of. That is a very popular one. It's kind of in like a bottle like this. Kind of looks like this, only it's a little bit bigger. Exude unmistakable confidence with notes of energizing ginger, bold rose and warm, roasted tonka bean, Okay, those are part of it, but let me see if I can see all of the notes. Yeah, okay, I'm going to be able to pull it up this way. Every day you show the world how fearlessly you are, confidently embracing life and all its possibilities. Always stay true to yourself and what you believe in. Celebrate your fearlessness. Now, this is one of my nieces. It's one of her favorite perfumes. It's a floral woody, okay? So the first impressions is Italian bergamot, ginger, and lush petal. Capture the intense fermenting with a striking, beautiful, and clean bouquet of bold rose, lily of the valley, and orchid. So bold rose, lily of the valley, and orchid. And then the lasting impressions are the sustainable roasted tonka bean, cedar wood, Australian sandalwood, and vanilla musk. Okay, so now we're going to talk about application instructions. Even though I've got one more I want to talk about since this is pulled up. Spray wherever fragrance is desired. Scents are often applied to pulse points. Pulse points are locations on your body where blood vessels are closest to your skin, wrists, behind the ears, base of the throat, inside the crook of your elbow, behind your knees, or inside your ankles. The skin is warmer in these areas, which can help fragrance evolve and provide a better sensory experience. Allow the fragrance to mist onto your skin. If the area feels wet, you may be holding the bottle too close. You will begin to smell the fullness of the fragrance within a few minutes, once the top notes are released. So isn't that awesome of how, you always get education with me too. You get fun, but you also get education. So that is the Live Fearlessly. And like I said, I sell a lot of that one as well. Okay, so now let's go back and we're going to go to the Illumine. Okay, it's called Illumine. This is our high-end perfume. The box is absolutely beautiful. I was going to say, I wonder if the notes are right on here. Nope, they're not. Okay. So we're going to go to the Illumine, and I'm going to go all the way down here to the bottom to find it. Okay. Mary Kay Illumine Extrait de Perfume. Okay. We're going to go over the full details. Oh, they're right here. Top notes: mandarin, quince, pink pepper, and morning dew. Not Mountain Dew, morning dew. Middle notes: red apricot, orange blossom, scarlet peony, water lotus, and honeysuckle. The bottom notes are Florentine Irish Absolute, that sounds like a cocktail, violet leaves, cashmere woods, and vanilla and white moss. Okay? This one, a lot of women love it. And since it is a perfume, it is more concentrated, and so you only really need one or two at the most. One or two squirts for this one. That one will last you at least a year. Okay, then the last one for the women is called Thinking of You perfume, and I don't have that one. It's a little ball here. Let me show you. It's this one right here. It's really cute, and it's a little bit lighter. So this is the Feel Good Fruity Floriental Fragrance. It's a unique box design that lets you write a special note. So when you take the perfume out of the box, it opens up, and you can literally write a note inside, and then you put the perfume back on, and then you put the lid back on. It's really cute. You don't need a card. You don't need a card with it. Turn the moment into a memory with this scent that captures the emotions that connect all of us and makes a perfect gift. Let's see if I can find the notes for this one. Some of them are a little bit harder to to find. Yeah, no, I'm not finding them. This one. Okay, so I'm not finding that one. The thinking of you. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch over to. Well, let me do that for him. Let's do that, and then it'll pull up just for him. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the men's colognes. Okay, and since I'm reading all this, I'm not going to be able to see in the comments if anybody has commented. So my husband's favorite one is our Cityscape cologne. When the Cityscape came out, we had it for men and we had it for women. It has a new top to it, so this one comes off just like this. Okay, just like this. Okay, comes off just like this, but now there's a little cap. They switched it to the cap, so people must like it better that way. So let's go over the Cityscape cologne, and I'll tell you what notes are in this. A refined masculine scent that speaks to a man's sense of elegance and simple sophistication. The top notes include Italian bergamot and French lavender. The middle notes include whiskey barrel accord and orange flower. And the bottom notes include cedarwood and Mediterranean rock rose. Makes an impeccable gift for the men. Okay? That one is my number one. Like when somebody asks for a fragrance, I don't know a man that's not going to like that one. Okay, next one is our Domaine cologne. Okay? This one, the top notes include crisp Macintosh, more apples, desert sage. The middle notes include juniper berry and ice mint, and the bottom notes include black vanilla bean and musk. Okay, so of course we know that this one's a little bit more on on the muskier, but that is also a very popular one as well. Okay, then our next one is our Mary Kay MK. We have a high intensity, we have a high intensity ocean, and we have a high intensity sport. Okay, so this is the high intensity sport. All the bottles look just like this, only they have a different color. Okay, so high intensity sport. Then we have the high intensity ocean. And the regular high intensity. Okay, so it just depends on the notes with this one. Like they're brothers, or we could say Father, Son, Holy Ghost. No, Father, Son, and grandchild. Right. So we're going to go to the Mary Kay high intensity cologne first. Let's read these notes. Top notes include ice black fennel and silver sage. Middle notes include black tea and violet leaf. And the bottom notes include royal kingwood and amber. Okay, so that one is the Mary Kay high intensity cologne. Okay, the Mary Kay high intensity ocean, that is the greeny blue one, is what I say. The top notes is sea musk accord, Italian bergamot, green mandarin, juniper berry, and ginger spices. The middle notes is nutmeg, geranium, and water fruits. And the bottom notes, I'm going to get this one wrong, patchouli, oak moss, and water amber. Okay, so that is the MK high intensity of the ocean. I mean, just listen to some of the words, and it smells like the ocean too. Okay, then the next one is for the sporty guy. So MK high intensity sport cologne. So let's go to the top notes for this. We've got gin berry and icy bergamot are cut with a shot of liquid oxygen accord. That's kind of different. Fresh middle notes are cool cardamom, crushed mint leaf, and violet pepper. And then the bottom notes are wild birch. And that one is the high intensity sport cologne. So those are the 3 that are brothers, is what I say, of those colognes. Okay, now we're going to go to the last one, which is True Original Cologne. Okay, I'll show you this one. The top notes for this is citrus lemon and clean Fuji apple. I know what I just can't get it out. So this one's, watch this, comes out like that. So you push it back up, and it comes out like that, okay? Middle notes are contemporary amber and cedar wood. And the bottom notes, well, that's that word again, sensual patchouli. I'll read it. I'll have my thing speak it to me, and then it will tell me. So, okay, so those are all of the fragrances as well as the colognes. They range anywhere from, they range anywhere from 36 up to 80 because of the Mary Kay Illuminae that is our high-end perfume. Same as the men's. They range anywhere from 42 up to 56. Okay, so again, I'm going to show you all of them here. And you can go on your beauty consultant's website, or if you don't have a beauty consultant, you can go on my website. It's marykay.com/S Walter, WALTER, and you can kind of look at them. But if you're really looking for something that you want it to kind of smell like this, but you want it to kind of smell like that, give me a call, and we will find one that is best for you. And remember, everything in Mary Kay is satisfaction guaranteed, and so if you try one and it's just not what you thought it would be, it's okay, because we can swap it out for something else, okay? And then you can also follow me. I have other ways that you can follow me or connect with me. I have a YouTube page that is Beauty by Stacey Walter, if you would like and subscribe. Subscribe more than like to it, because the more people that subscribe, the more content that YouTube allows me to put out. Then I have a sister Facebook page from this Beauty Solutions. It's called Beauty by Stacey Walter's Party Page. That is my VIP group for all of my customers. So you have to be accepted into that. So make sure, if you don't have a beauty consultant and you'd like to go there, just answer the questions, and then you can be accepted into that. Instagram, I am also Beauty by Stacey Walter. Not on TikTok yet. I watch it, but I haven't done much on that yet. So those are the ways that you can connect. I have a link tree that you can click. You can get a sample packet, or it shows you all of the ways that you can connect. If you go to my Instagram page, Beauty by Stacey, or you go to my YouTube page, Beauty by Stacey, the linked tree that has all of my contact information, it's on there, okay? So I want to let you know, since we got just a couple minutes left, Mary Kay Ash always said that there was a beauty consultant waiting to be discovered at every appointment, and this is considered an appointment, even though it's virtual. You're still listening about the Mary Kay products, and Mary Kay has a promotion going on this month that if you choose to start your Mary Kay business, you can start your Mary Kay business for as little as $20, and then you have the option to add on a kit for $80, and normally it is $90. Okay, now it is only for the month of March 2025. So if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, you're watching this on the replay, and it's not the month of March 2025, that's not the special. However, if you watch this, if you're watching this right now, and you would like to peek into pink, is what I call it, at 8 o'clock, every Thursday night at 8 o'clock, we have a marketing event. It's just 30 minutes long. We come on, we talk a little bit about the Mary Kay opportunity. There's always a top sales director that talks about why she started or how she runs her Mary Kay business. so that way maybe you can relate, or there's somebody different on every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I would love to invite you to that. It's actually, the link is below this here in the Beauty Solutions. But don't ever be afraid to reach out, to me on Messenger. Or the hard part is that sometimes is if we're not friends on Messenger, I don't see it right away. And so you can always go to my Instagram page or my Facebook, no, I'm saying it wrong, YouTube page. And it has all of the ways that you can connect with me, or you can leave a comment. This will stay up for 30 days, and then Facebook takes it down. So I'm trying to do most of the stuff now via YouTube, because then it always stays up. You have to get rights by YouTube to be able to do it. So the more people that subscribe, and I mean, yes, the likes help, but the subscribing in the beginning, and it's free to subscribe. You just subscribe. You can subscribe publicly, or you can subscribe where I don't even know that you subscribed. And you can unsubscribe, and I'm not even going to know that you unsubscribed if you don't like it. So, but I would challenge you to go on and watch a few of my videos that I have. I have some videos that are not titled, or they're not listed. But if you're looking for certain things, I have some that, as long as I send it to you, you can watch it. Okay? So I hope this helped with all of the fragrances and the perfumes, because I just would always just sniff them, and I'm like, ooh, that smells good. And then I would spray it, and then it wouldn't connect with me, right? And some people it smells different on. Well, it's because of the top notes, the middle notes, and the bottom notes. Some of those just don't go well with your chemistry. And so once you find out what goes good with your chemistry, then you'll be able to pick out different fragrances, because you'll be able to know the top notes, the middle notes, and the bottom notes. Okay, everybody have a super great night. Happy March Madness is what I call it. And we will see you next week. I don't know what I'm doing yet next week. We're getting ready to do seasons, what your season is. And so I'm going to ask you a few questions. And by asking you those questions, then I'll be able to tell you kind of what season you are and what colors are going to look best for you. So have a great night.